Hello guys, welcome to Foot Manager 14 past versus present. And as you can see, this is the second matchup we're doing. Last time we did Liverpool versus Man United. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. And this time we're doing one of the biggest rivalries out there. It's been going on for years, it will go on for years to come. In my opinion, the best, the most entertaining, the most exciting rivalry in the world. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. El Clasico. And what this series is, or these couple of episodes are, what I do is I pick the teams and put them together, and I'm allowed to transfer 3 players over which are still in the game who used to play for Barcelona, and I'm allowed to create 3 players, ex-players that are legends. And I've got to bear in mind the formation as well, the tactics as well. I can't transfer over 3 great strikers and then bring over the 3 legendary strikers that don't exist anymore, because I'm not going to be able to fit them all into the team. This is a team I've come up for Barcelona. I'll go through it with you. First one you can see, Jose Manuel Reina. He started his career off at Barcelona. He's a Barcelona born and bred boy. He came through the youth academy. I think he played about 40 games for Barcelona, if I'm right. 30 games. Yeah, 30 games for Barcelona in the league. He was decent, yeah, so I've transferred him over. He's the first player I transferred over. The second one I transferred over, Ronaldinho. Had a great time at Barcelona. Wow, one of the best players of my generation, I think, of my lifetime. Player I've actually, seen play on the TV. Has been playing whilst I was a child. He's one I really looked up to and really enjoyed watching. Just a technical genius. He could do whatever he wanted with that ball. Shame that the sort of fitness side caught up with him. Otherwise, he'd still be world class today. I think he still is a world class player, but he's not considered one of the best. But yeah, he enjoyed his 5-year spell at Barcelona and done very, very well. 21 goals in one season in the league. A very good player. Him and Messi are going to link up very well out wide. And I'm playing Messi out wide because the final player I transferred over is Ibrahimovic. He didn't really do well at Barcelona. I don't know why, but I've rang him back to see if he'd do well this time. He done the tiki-taka. He wasn't really good with the tiki-taka. Ibrahimovic is a target man, isn't he? You just lob the ball up to him. If he gets that ball in the air, he can do whatever he wants with it. No one can beat him in the air. No one's strong enough. He's just a beast. He is just a beast. And I've rang him over to Barcelona. Will he work, though, with the tiki-taka side? I don't know. He failed at Barcelona when he was there for 2010. It cost him 61 million. Left for 19.75. Bit of a Barcelona flop, really, but still a great player. Let's see how he does this time round. The players that I created, the legendary players. First one, Koeman. I wanted a centre-back. And this has got to be Barcelona's best ever centre-back. This boy scored goals. For a centre-back, look at his goal-scoring record. For a centre-back to score an average of 10 goals a season, 16 goals in one season for a centre-back, outstanding. This boy just got up the field, brilliant free taker, brilliant penalty taker, a great attacking centre-back. And apparently, I didn't see much of this boy, he's a bit before my time. Apparently, he was great at defending as well. Another one I've created, another legend, young Cruijff. Arguably one of the best players in the world. I don't think these attributes I gave him do him justice. I think he's probably better than this. It was between Cruijff and Laudrup. I went for Cruijff. There's probably some older players I could have put in as well. I've tried to keep it reasonably modern. I don't know too much before the sort of 80s. I am only 20 years old. But I picked Johan Cruijff. I think he's one of the best all-round players. He invented total football. He's renowned for inventing total football. Hopefully that will fit in well with the tiki-taka system that Barcelona play at the moment. Hopefully it will link up well with Xavi. And the final one I created, Jose Guardiola. Probably not one of the biggest legends to play football, but he really is a Barcelona legend, and he still was a quality player. Yeah, he's going to be my half-back replacing Sergio Busquets. And that's my team I've got for Barcelona. Let's have a look at Real Madrid. Alfredo Di Stefano. I didn't get him in the team, so I've made him manager. Well, it's actually just me, but here's the team I've got for Real Madrid. Quality team. Will it all link up? The 3 players I transferred over are Esteban Cambiasso. He had 2 years at Real Madrid. It didn't really work out for him. He ended up going to Inter Milan on a free transfer. Wow, it worked out at Inter Milan. He became a legend at Inter Milan. I don't know why it didn't work out at Real Madrid. Let me know in the comments, guys. I know you are very good at that, but he really is a legend in Italy. Bring him back to Real Madrid. Hopefully he can do what he did in this Real Madrid match and play as well as he does for Inter Milan. We'll see. The second player transferred over, Robben. Not really, yet again, flopped at Real Madrid as well, I think. Then went to Bayern Munich and done well. These players struggle at Real Madrid, then go on to play superb for other teams. But I wanted to bring him back because he's been doing outstanding in recent years, and I'd love to see him on the right with Ronaldo on the left. That's going to be very interesting. And then finally I bring over Raul. I just had to. Raul, a modern day legend. Probably one of Real Madrid's best, or all-time best strikers. He spent a long time at Real Madrid and knocked up plenty of goals. I've brought him back at 36 years of age. Lost a bit of pace, but he'll do well as a deep line forward. But yeah, that's decent signing, I think. And the 3 players I've created, starting from the back, Fernando Hierro. Yet again, a very attacking centre-back. Also racked up a lot of goals, like Ronald Koeman. Not as many goals, but still got 21 goals in one season for a centre-back, which is outstanding. He can also play in midfield, I heard, but he'll be playing centre-back for me this game. Yet again, a great player, a great attacking defender, Real Madrid legend as well, been there for plenty of years. Central midfield, I had to pick this guy. I'm sorry I haven't gone too far back, guys. There's probably so many legends which are quite old now. I've gone for sort of players I know. I don't know too much history, but I've gone for Zidane because he really was a legend at Real Madrid. I think probably the best player I've seen that has been playing since I was alive. I think Zidane he's one of those players that don't need to move. He can control the ball. Whatever ball you throw at him, he can just touch it and bring it to his feet. He just had that control over the ball. He could do whatever he wanted with it. I think he's sort of lack of dynamicness, is that a word? Sort of let him down a little bit, but it really didn't matter. It didn't affect his game at all. A great player there. He'll be playing in the central midfield. And the final one I created, Ronaldo. I just wanted to play with this boy. Ronaldo, number 9, Brazilian legend, 62 goals for Brazil is an outstanding achievement. Shame he couldn't get the 100 caps. Yeah, he spent 5 years at Real Madrid, racking up quite a few goals. Well, 4 years really. He went off to AC Milan quite early. He lost fitness really a bit too quickly, I think. He also spent a year at Barcelona as well, but then so did Ronaldinho. I think he also played at Real Madrid. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, yeah, I don't know what team's going to win this game. As you can see, I'm playing Bale left back. Got Carvajal, I can't pronounce it, Carvajal, right back, sort of future aspect. I wanted to put a bit of future aspect in it, as well as Bale. Is he going to be the future of Real Madrid, or is he just there for a few seasons and then going to move on? I'll let you decide that one. And then of course you've got Ronaldo there. He's present, isn't he? He's Real Madrid present, and he's definitely going to be remembered as Real Madrid history in the future. Bit of a confusing one there. Looking at the Barcelona team again. Where is it? I've got Montoya right back and Albus. Future of Real Madrid again. Puyol there, being a massive, great servant for Barcelona. Of course, I've got Messi there as well, and Xavi. What a lad. Xavi, I think, is one of the best players in the world. Because he sits so deep and doesn't really show off. He doesn't show off, he's just clever. He just controls a game. I think he gets underrated. Because I really think he is miles better than Iniesta. But I leave that for you guys to debate in the comments. Who's better, Xavi or Iniesta? What players have I missed out? And what team do you think looks better? Unfortunately, the game is going to have to be held at Real Madrid. I can't do neutral games in friendlies, or not that I know of. What team do you think's better? Barcelona, Real Madrid? Leave it in the comments. What players have I missed out? What players don't deserve to be in this team? Leave it in the comments. What team is the best team of all time out of these two? What team is the bigger team, regardless of Football Manager? Leave it in the comments. Have a bit of a discussion. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.